The governing council of a large confederation employed a deliberative process modeled on judicial hearings. Delegates received statements from all concerned groups regarding each proposal, and though the reconciliation of these perspectives sought to determine the collective welfare of the confederation, through the reconciliation of these perspectives sought to determine the collective welfare of the Confederation. Yet for matters of exceptional complexity, particularly those connected with engineering or resource planning, this established method appeared insufficient. Some commentators maintained that to reach sound and informed decisions, the Council required more than isolated reports and occasional consultations with specialists. It needed a permanent body of impartial advisors within its own administration to organize, evaluate, and interpret technical data. Which of the following, if true, would most strongly support the commentator's argument that the Council needed a permanent body of impartial advisors? So we can see that it's talking about the permanent body of impartial advisors here. Now, what's their reason given in the paragraph? Why do we need a permanent body of impartial advisors? We're scanning for the reason why they need it. For matters of exceptional complexity, particularly those connected with engineering or resource planning, this established method appeared insufficient. So, if we're trying to find out which argument here will support that, the Council's decision on engineering had technically led to costly errors due to misinterpretation of technical data. This sounds like a yes, because technical data is what the impartial advisors would do. Connected with engineering or resource planning, that is technical data. And if the Council missed technical data and is costing them money, then this would be a strengthening of the argument. But let's check. Let's check the other answers just to be sure. Delegates were already required to review reports prepared by external experts before each hearing. Does this strongly support the need for impartial advisors? No. This would weaken the need for impartial advisors, because if you already checked with an expert, then you don't need more advisors. Most proposals considered by the Council concerned issues of social welfare rather than technical planning. Would concerning issues of social welfare support the need for impartial advisors? No, because the point of impartial advisors is engineering or resource planning. D. The Council had recently hired a rotating panel of engineers to provide short-term assessments. Would a rotating panel of engineers strongly support the need for impartial advisors on matters of engineering? No, they would replace them. E. Disputes among delegates were usually resolved through compromise rather than evidence-based analysis. Would not using evidence-based analysis support the need for impartial advisors who are giving you evidence? No, it would go against it. The only answer here is A.